one of the things that's important in, I don't believe, and we've talked about it on the show, you can't bury, things, you can't bury your customers in terms and conditions. Not only does it not work, but it starts the relationship off in a negative way. Like yes to a 50-page thing that no one reads. I think that's going to change. So I don't think you can have page after page of this stuff thinking it's going to protect you. However, your customers should know what your policies are before you do business with them. And even though you can't bury them in those terms and conditions, you can make certain things clear before you begin that customer relationship.
It's true. If you are planning on relying on your terms and conditions after the fact, everybody has lost by the time you begin reading them or your customer begins reading them. I think of a contract, if it's a scenario where a contract makes sense, I think of a contract as a reflection, a tangible reflection of the conversations that have already happened. I like to use contracts as negotiation tools so that we are logging the things we're agreeing to as we do it. Right. But it's not this thing to be read afterwards. It's this thing that if you read it, certainly at the time that you are entering into the business relationship and signing the contract, there should be zero surprises in there if you choose to read it, because all the things have already been discussed. And I think that's an important
that's
thing.
Really good.
And again, it can be top level things like, the way we pay you is we pay you 30 days after we get paid. Okay, great.
Sure.
Now you can take 4 paragraphs to detail exactly how that works in a contract. And maybe you should, depending on the nature of the relationship. But that one sentence, we pay you 30 days after we get paid. Okay, that's the gist, right?
Yeah,
that covers it. Like if they read the 4 paragraphs of minutia, the gist isn't going to be, it's not going to be a surprise to them. It's going to be, oh, I see. This is how that's accomplished. Okay, great. No problem.